I'll give you a couple of quick lessons because I could really talk for about 4 or 5 hours.
Of course. John Sullivan is a self-proclaimed sports fanatic.
Both my sister and my father went to Notre Dame. That was like a religious experience in my house watching a Notre Dame football game. It's just something that's been part of my environment since I was a little kid.
Now he has a podcast called Sportsbook Confidential, where his goal is to help listeners learn and grow as sports bettors. Since mobile sports betting became legal in January here in New York, he's been busy.
Now with mobile betting, there's so many more options. You can place a bet from your phone anytime you want. You can place it before the game, during the game. After you've placed the bet, you can choose to cash the bet out. Sometimes for more money or less money than you bet originally. But it gives you all of these options that are very similar to like trading stocks or commodities.
Sullivan explains there are 9 operators in New York. One of them is the mobile app DraftKings. We spoke with Johnny Avello, who is its director of race and sports operations. Avello says with DraftKings, you can bet on who will win a football game, what the score will be, and it doesn't stop there.
You can bet certain players on how many rushing yards they will get, how many passes or completed passes a quarterback will make. And a lot of this is not only pre-game, a lot of this takes place during the game. So you're able to bet on pretty much anything.
And it's not just for the NFL, it's for each and every sport out there. Avello says it's been a smooth transition opening things up to New Yorkers.
The great thing about the app is that we've had this now in 18 states over the course of 3 years. If there were any bugs early, and there weren't many, initially back in 2018, we've kind of worked those out. So when we flip a switch now, for a new state, it kind of works seamlessly.
According to state data, DraftKings mobile sports wagering handle was more than $377 million back in January. Last month, it was more than $244 million. Sullivan says the sports betting industry is exploding in New York. He says that that's because there are lots of people who wouldn't have placed a bet until now.
That's the one great thing about regulated sports books as opposed to going to your local bookie on the corner that's operating illegally or shady, is that you're going to get paid. If you win, you're going to get paid. And that's a huge thing for me. I mean, this is, I'm a competition guy. I want to win. So I want to reap the rewards of my win.
If you or someone you know is struggling with a gambling addiction, apps like DraftKings have resources available. There is also a free confidential helpline in New York. That number is 1-877-8-HOPE-NY. For Finger Lakes One, Rebecca Swift.